All right, well, that is Sea Lion for Good Morning from the Vancouver Aquarium, where we are here to learn all about their holiday programming this time of year. And we're doing that this morning with interpreter Samuel. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having us. I mean, school's almost out for winter break, so we got to keep the kids entertained, and this is a great learning opportunity to come to the aquarium. Why?
Oh, if I do say so myself, it is the best, and they agree with me. Here at the Vancouver Aquarium, there are so many different animals. Over 65,000 different animals call this place their home, and so many different marine mammals that we are obviously getting to chat with right now.
Yeah.
Some stellar sea lions, harbor seals, fur seals, sea otters. The list goes on and on.
Yeah, it's such an amazing sensory experience getting to come here, as opposed to just learning about something through a screen or a movie or a book. You get to come here and hear the animals. You get to come here and learn about them in person. You get to go up to the habitats, all the different animals in there as well. There's sloths even.
2 of them.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Now, you guys also work in super close conjunction with the Marine Mammal Rescue Society.
Yes.
Tell us about the work that happens there.
Yeah, so the Vancouver Aquarium Marine Mammal Rescue Society is one of a kind. It is the only dedicated marine mammal hospital in Canada. And through that, over the years, we have successfully rescued, rehabilitated, and released hundreds and hundreds of different marine animals, mammals, from harbor seals to stellar sea lions to California sea lions to sharks, turtles, porpoises. Everything that can possibly be rescued, rehabilitated, and released, we do our very best. And they work extremely hard throughout the year.
And again, they agree.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about this habitat that we're standing in front of and who's in here.
Yeah, so right now we are on top of kind of the BC Wild Coast habitat. And particularly in here, we have 2 different sea lions, a stellar sea lion and a California sea lion. We got Senor Cinco here, who is one of our absolute favorites, pretty much our family. He was rescued a few years back on Spanish Banks on Cinco de Mayo, where he was found pretty unresponsive due to an interaction with a fisherman that didn't wind up well, and unfortunately is blind. So people like us get to work with him and give him the very best life we possibly can with that in mind.
Well, Samuel, I've had a great time so far getting to know more about the Vancouver Aquarium and their holiday splash campaign, which happens all the way through Christmas. And coming up next hour, we're going to go meet Scuba Claws. So stick around for that. And in the meantime, go online and grab your tickets. Just like they said. Good morning from the Vancouver Aquarium. As you know, school's almost out for winter break, so what better way to welcome in the holidays than right here with Scuba Claws. Good morning, Scuba Claws.
Good morning, Scuba Claws.
And good morning to Samuel, who's an interpreter here at the aquarium. He's going to tell us about everything happening here at the aquarium over the next few weeks. Samuel, break it all down for us.
Well, good morning. Thank you so much. Yeah, right now we got Scuba Claws in our BC Wild Coast habitat, saying hi to all of the harbor seals that call this habitat their home, as well as all the children lined up to get their opportunity to meet Scuba Claws. We got a lot of exciting things this month.
Absolutely. Now, how many times does Scuba Claws put on a show here?
Well, Scuba Claws gets in the water 3 times a day here, once in one of our habitats inside and twice in here with the harbor seals. So it's a pretty packed afternoon.
Absolutely. Now, this is happening every day until, of course, Santa goes home, Christmas Day.
Exactly.
Back to the North Pole. He's making the time for us underwater because there's a lot of underwater friends here at the aquarium who want to see him too. So what is the Vancouver Aquarium home to?
So right now, we got so many different animals that call this place their home, but in this habitat, we got some harbor seals, sometimes living in here with them, some stellar sea lions, California sea lion, northern fur seals, sea otters living in a different section. A lot of animals that want to say hi to Scuba Claws.
Absolutely. Now, another great thing that the aquarium is obviously always wanting to emphasize is your conservation efforts. So talk to us about that.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is an incredible example of that. All of the harbor seals that do live here came through our Vancouver Aquarium Marine Mammal Rescue Society. So all 4 of them, Donnelly, Pim, Da Vinci, and Jessica, have all gone through the Vancouver Aquarium Marine Mammal Rescue Society and gotten the help that they need to live the lives that they live. So it's a pretty awesome time for us to chat about them as well.
Yeah, well, Scuba Claws entertains all the children. It's also a great learning opportunity for the kids that are going to walk through the doors through the holiday and winter break. And Samuel, I want to say thank you so much for telling us all about yourself and Scuba Claws over here. We are going to stick around at the aquarium and learn a little bit more about what they have to offer over the holiday season. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, I'm going to hang out here with Scuba Claws. Well, good morning from the Vancouver Aquarium, where we have spent the morning saying hello to the tens of thousands of animals that call the aquarium home. And of course, you can't leave the aquarium without stopping in at the gift shop, which we're doing here this morning with Aska. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Aska, we're standing in front of your utterly adorable section, which is, of course, a showstopper. Tell us about some of the toys you're holding.
Yeah, so otters are by far the most popular animals that we carry, and we have some sustainable plushies that we sell on the floor. We have sewn-in eyes, sewn-in nose, along with no nurdles inside the stuffy, which are many times plastic pellets.
Of course, and there's also a lot of great plastic-free options that folks can stop in and get. Tell me a little bit about some of the activities that people can do in the aquarium this time of year.
So this time of year, there is the Scuba Santa that's happening inside, along with even in the gift shop, you can take part in the toy drive, which is where you donate toys or you donate money so that we can donate plushies on your behalf.
Absolutely. Now, you were telling me earlier that the axolotl section of the gift shop is one of the most popular. Why is that?
Well, axolotls are pretty special to look at. They only live in Mexico, and they've actually gained quite a bit of popularity over the years because they got featured in a popular game. Pink axolotls that we carry, it's actually designed by a local artist who used to work here.
Incredible. And now there's also, of course, a lot of stocking stuffers that people can grab on their way out of the gift shop. So tell us a little bit about some of the ideas that you think would be great for a holiday gift.
Yeah, so as you see in the tree right here, we do have the 2025 wooden ornament, along with smaller stuffy key rings and even little hats for stuffies that you can purchase.
I love it, and lots of different hats as I've been trying on this entire segment. So, Aska, I want to say thank you so much for having us here at the gift shop. Of course, we couldn't leave without saying thank you, so I'll give you this to cheers with me, and I'll take this one. I've had a great time here at the Vancouver Aquarium learning all about their holiday programming and, of course, all the great sustainable items that you can get on your way out. So head online right now to grab your tickets and make this a holiday stop this time of year. Cheers!
Cheers!